Today I'm going to show you 52 shortcuts for Ableton. Learning shortcuts is a sure way to save tons of hours when producing music. It will really speed up your process. I'm going to show you the Apple shortcuts, but it's basically the same for Windows. You just replace Command with Control.
Mr. Melon on the track.
Hi, my name is Karen Malone. I've been doing music my whole life. Right now, I'm using Ableton as my DAW, and I'm gonna show you the shortcuts. So let's get started. Number 1, play, spacebar. When you press play, it usually plays from the beginning. If you don't want that, you can press Shift and space, and then it will start playing from where you stop. That's very handy, and that's number 2. Number 3 is Command S, save, easy peasy. Number 4 is save live set as. That's Shift Command S, and this window will pop up, and you can just name your beat. Number 5 is very handy as well. You can press tab and change between the arrangement view and the session view. And if you want to change from clip view to device view, you press Shift tab. You can see it down here, but I don't really got anything going on here though, but nice to note that shortcut. Command T is inserting an audio track. Shift Command T is inserting a MIDI track. So usually I just record directly through a MIDI controller, but you can also press Shift Command M and make a MIDI clip and start writing your tune. Sometimes when we listen to our song, you would like to hear it without a specific part. So let's say I want to remove the piano part right now. I press 0. Yeah, and you press 0 to take it back again. A keyboard shortcut that I use a lot is changing the octave up and down. And you do that by pressing Shift arrow up. I can do it once more. I can take it back down by pressing Shift arrow down. Let's say I recorded this and I didn't really hit the grid. Then I might want to quantize it. I can do that by pressing Command U. If I want to be more specific, I press Shift Command U and just play with the settings. That's quantize settings. Sometimes we want to group tracks together, so I want to group the piano and the organ together, and I can do that by pressing Command G here. And hiding those tracks is easy. You just press minus or show them again by pressing plus. And ungrouping this thing is Shift Command G. Another handy shortcut is F and arrow left. It takes the cursor to the beginning here. If I want to have the cursor at the end, I almost do the same. I press F and arrow right. Here you can see it went all the way there. Soloing a track is also very nice to know and very easy. You just press S. You can see here. Let's take it here. And unsoloing is pressing S again. If I want to zoom in a part, I press plus. Want to zoom out, minus. If I want to follow the MIDI, instead of like zooming in and out like this, I can press Shift Command F and then it just follows. If I want to stop it, I press it again, Shift Command F. Bye bye. Drawing in MIDI notes is easy. You can double click or you can press B to get this pencil and be an artist like this. Just press B to turn off the pencil on and off. Cutting out a part is Command X. like that. And undo is Command Z. And redoing what I undid is Shift Command Z. Copy is Command C and pasting is Command V. Duplicating, Command D. But the next one here is very nice to know also. You can actually duplicate something without overwriting a part. So I can press Shift Command D and just push all the other parts forward. Deleting a part, just press backspace. Sometimes you need to rename a track. You can just select your track, press Command R. And I got this track selected. If I want to select all the tracks, I press Command A. Another useful trick is splitting a MIDI clip. I can split this wherever I choose. And I can do that by pressing Command E. So now that's two parts. If I want to merge them back together or consolidate, I just highlight the area I want to consolidate and press Command J. And I can do that with the whole part actually. Command J, consolidate it. Creating fades is very easy as well, but I need to turn off my automation by pressing A first. Creating the fade is Option Command F, and you can see the square here. That's a fade, and you can only do that on this way with the audio track. Another fun thing to do is reversing. So let's take this crash and reverse it. And I can press R to do it back and forth. Cool. Let's talk about the grid. I usually have my grid like this. You can see that's very compatible with the 16th notes. Sometimes you want more, so you can press Command 1. You can see there are more lines here, and you can see, just look at the number. If I want to widen it, I press Command 2. Now we're back. If I need triplet grid, it's Command 3. And I can turn it off again by pressing Command 3 again. And if I want to turn off the grid, I just press Command 4, and you can see the dotted lines there. And press it on again is Command 4. All right, so some practical shortcuts are Command N to start a new live set, but I don't want to do that right now, so I'll press cancel. If I want to open another track, I press Command O, and you can see the list here, but I'm pressing cancel this time. And also, if you want to quit Ableton, you press Command Q. Exporting an audio or video is Shift Command R, and you just press export there. Exporting a MIDI file is just pressing Shift Command E. You can choose wherever you want to put that MIDI clip. Searching in the browser is Command F, and you can see here I can write in it whatever I want. And if you have any questions about anything at all, you can press Shift question mark, and you can see down here there's like you can see down here, it will tell you what you're looking at. So right now I'm looking at an audio clip, here I'm looking at a MIDI clip, and yeah, solo cue. It will just tell you what's going on. If you don't want to have that on, you just press Shift question mark again to turn it off. And that's all. Yeah, so this was my first tutorial ever, so if you liked it, please give me a like, subscribe, and all that, and follow me. I made this beat. It's on BeatStar, link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Mixy Melon on the track.